Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And so today I am going to be doing a gymnastics story. So basically, I know this is my third gymnastics story ever, but all of them are before I actually started editing my videos. So I'm gonna be doing one that actually shows clips. So the only pictures I'll really be able to be showing you, because I didn't really take as many photos, are the ones that are around 2020 to now, present. But yeah, it's basically what I'm going to be doing. So most of my gymnastics videos, more like about all of my gymnastics videos, are filmed in my room on that loft thing right there. Well, right there, behind me. To get the full view of my room, because I feel like some of you guys might be wondering, how is she recording that? Does she have like a security camera? No, it is just, I set it up on there. But since my sister gets mad at me if I do tumbling, because it's like loud, because her room's right below mine, so it's really loud to hear a back handspring. So I would do most of my work outside, but it's been sort of rainy. Well, not really rainy, but cold. But yeah, so that is why the gymnastics skills the hardest is like the back walkovers or front walkovers. But sorry, I'm just gonna set you guys down because I feel like I'm moving you guys a bunch. But yeah, that is why I have been doing easy stuff. And stuff like I can do back handsprings, I can do round-up back handsprings. I did do a long period where I stopped doing gymnastics, which was roughly from like January to July. Yeah, it was pretty long, like space. Like I used to be able to do round-up back tucks, so much more stuff. I also used to be way more flexible. I almost did a triple fold once. But, so yeah, I lost those skills. I don't know why I slowed down. I guess I got more interested into art and I realized I'm not good at art. So I went back to doing gymnastics. And then, so yeah, that's basically like the earlier periods. And then, you guys see the clips. Here, I'll just show them behind, but of an aerial that so I'm going to be showing, so this is a clip of an aerial I did, in quarantine. So, you guys will see 1 year younger me, but that is, so, let's show you the clip. Okay, guys, so in that clip, so I'm in a park, and I was just thinking in my head, trying to think back to all the aerial tutorials I've ever seen. And then I just tried it, and I'm like, whoa, I have a lot of power in this. So I asked my dad to record it, and in the end, I clipped that part off. But in the end, I'm like, whoa, that was the highest yet. And so that's what it's like in that part, the end clip that you can see. Alright, let's show another clip of 1 year younger me. Okay, so in that clip, I am doing a back tuck, which I was so happy. Like, I've been working outside for so long, I was about to quit, like, I was about to go inside for, like, dinner or something, when all of a sudden, I did it. So I run inside, get my dad, and I'm like, Dad, I did my back tuck. And so I make him come out and record it, and that was the recording you guys saw. And then, the next clip I'm going to be showing, it's not the last, don't worry, but the next clip, Okay, so that clip is of me doing a round-up back handspring. I'd been able to do it for a while, because I'd worked on that really, really hard. And the hardest part for me in learning that skill was probably like getting up, because I was so used to back handsprings where you're not supposed to go up, you're supposed to go out. And so I would just have to think, round off, up, and tuck. Round off, up, and tuck. So, and also I found out that tucking, so gymnasts, they tuck like that. But that was really like slowing me down. So I did like the cheer tuck, if you don't know what that is. It's where they like put their hand under their thigh and sort of like push their legs over in a way like that. And I just like that way so much better. But zoom a little bit, like a year after that, I relearned my round-up back handspring. Yay. And so let's show a clip of that. Okay, so yeah, I relearned my round-up back handspring. Not as good as it used to be. It used to be perfect. But yeah, and then let's go back in time to the beginning of quarantine. Like, I was doing online school in between, like, the 10 minutes I had in between my, like, online classes. I would zoom outside, go on the trampoline, and just jump as much as I could, and then run back inside and get back to class. And so I spent so much of my summer, 2020 summer, on the trampoline. Like, so much time. And the only times I would get off is if there was a bug on the net. Like, one time I saw a moth, like, that big, I'm not lying, like, clung to the net because they loved hanging out on the net. And then when fall came, I was like, why are all these leaves on this? I'm trying to, like, bounce. But, yeah, I spent a lot of time on the trampoline. But let's go back to the beginning of my gymnastics story. So I don't really have any pictures from here, but, so what I did was I started off doing, well, I remember I was in Colorado, and I was in a cabin, and I don't know why, but I had this sudden urge to learn a cartwheel. Like, I'd seen it on TV before, like, I'd seen gymnasts do cartwheels, and I wanted to do it. So, okay, I'm back. There was a fly, but ignore that. But yeah, I just had a sudden urge to do a cartwheel, and I'd seen lots of people do it before, so I would just, the whole time, that whole trip we went in the cabin, I would just keep practicing the cartwheel. Of course it wasn't good, because, I mean, I was a beginner. So my sister was, like, coaching me, even though she didn't even know as much as I did, like, even though she's 2 years older than me. She didn't really know much about it. She's not really into gymnastics, but she was coaching me. And then, I have a video of it. I just don't know how to transfer it onto this device. It's like on an old device. But I was like a picture like, you ready? And I ran. I was really little. I was like 6 or something. No, more like 5 or 4. But I was running, and, okay, let me stop. So imagine me, 4 years old, like 2 feet tall. I was running, doing a really bad cartwheel. And then I'd be like, can I see? And then, so yeah, that's basically the beginning of it. And then when I was in first grade, I went to my first gymnastics class, and it wasn't really a specific level. It was more like free-for-all. And so, like, I was able to do a cartwheel. I think that was the only, like, qualified to be able to do a cartwheel no matter bent legs or not. Okay, so I actually had a good cartwheel, and I was really flexible. And so I just did gymnastics there, and then after that, I moved to where, I'm not saying where I live, but I moved, and then I started gymnastics at a new place, and I only did that for a year. I don't know why. I just think I didn't like how they didn't have air conditioning, but, like, no gyms have air conditioning. So, and then I just sort of stopped going to gymnastics places and taught myself, and that's when I learned all my tumbling and stuff. But, yeah, basically all that stuff. I taught myself stuff, and then back to present day. There have been like long breaks in time, but that's pretty much all my gymnastics journey. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!